First up is a 1.5 hour boat ride to the village, where we'll take a 3.5 hour ferry to Padang on mainland Sumatra. We'll spend some time there together before I take 3 flights to Belgium with our 5-month-old baby. So, safe to say, I'm a little bit stressed, but also really looking forward to our first mother-daughter adventure. Okay, we're ready to go, but there has been a little bit of a hiccup. We just got news that the ferry got cancelled. Um, so that was a bit stressful. But I organized now with some friends we have here who run surf camp private boat. So gonna go with that. And yeah, I hope everything's gonna go well. Just these kind of things, it just like these kind of things happen like all the time here. But yeah, it does make it less stressful. Alright, so we made it to Padang, and that was quite a mission. So what happened is that there's only one company that runs the ferry from the mainland to the Victoria Islands, and they canceled it due to bad weather. So we organized to go with a private speedboat together with some other people who also have to leave the islands. In the end, the weather was not bad at all. It had way worse. It was really disturbing. So which we already kind of anticipated because this is not the first time that this happens. So yeah, we made it here. Now we just got some stuff to do before fly out tomorrow. But first, breakfast. These are the streets of Padang, the capital and largest city of West Sumatra and the gateway to the Mentawai Islands. The city is home to almost 1 million people and is widely known for its Minangkabau culture and cuisine.
Hmm. March.
Alright, so we just got back to the homestay. The breakfast was delicious. Ami's gonna take her first nap soon, I think. So I'm gonna get on with the stuff I need to get done before flying out tomorrow. So first up on the list is sorting out my mobile data for when I arrive in Belgium. Since I don't live there anymore, I don't have like a local phone subscription anymore. And since that last year, I started using a Simify eSIM instead, and it's been so much easier than having to deal with local SIM cards. Now, before you say if eSIM sounds quite complicated, hear me out. So an eSIM is mobile data that you download to your phone instead of buying a physical SIM card. To install your eSIM, you download the Simify app to your phone, and then you purchase a plan in the app. I will choose the Europe and UK one for 30 days, which is perfect for Europe summer. And now I just need to activate my plan and adjust my phone settings upon arriving in Belgium. So if you're also traveling soon or maybe doing a little Euro trip this summer, grab your Simplify eSIM before you fly and get 20% off your first eSIM with our code Island20, which is for a limited time only, so be quick. Or you can also hit the link down in the description below. Now that I've got that sorted, let me see what else I need to get done. Yes, something I've been looking forward to for a really long time. So the list, obviously there's no roads. So Kelly Ami or solo with like a 5 month old baby. He doesn't sleep all the time anymore, and he's getting a little bit heavier. I thought maybe it will be practical to get a stroller, which might sound a little bit silly, but I used to always play with my dolls when I was little and like put them in the stroller, walk around, and you could say I've been dreaming my whole life to go buy a stroller. But like when she was born over in Belgium, we didn't buy one because like we were only gonna use it for a very short time. You know, like the ones with the basket where they lay and sleep in. So we just borrowed one from a friend, which was really nice. But now I'm gonna buy one of those like foldable ones that I can take in the plane that we're gonna be using for like the next few years. She's still a little bit small. She just learned to sit a few weeks ago, so she can sit upright by herself. But she's still a little bit small to be sitting, I think. So I want one that's foldable that we can put the seat like all the way down so she can just lay down in there to sleep. And then even if she doesn't really like it or she doesn't want to be in it, I will just put her in the carrier and then I can put my backpack in the stroller. Because to be honest, my backpack is probably heavier than I need. Right, let's go.
Mayor Garcia, here's a black check. May dalang pagkain ang lola. Nagkamali kayo na pagpunta dito. Hindi nyo pwedeng malaman ang secret.
Oh yeah. A lot of baby stuff. A lot of food. Yeah.
Hello. Mhm. The last time I was on your stream, you had gone out for town with other ladies. Other ladies? The last time I was on your stream, you had gone out for of town with other ladies. Who? Who's other ladies?
Right now, last thing we need to do is just sort out some papers because I'm flying solo with our baby, and so we need some paperwork for that. Uh, and we
I
don't have
don't
a
know.
printer at our house, so we need to go find a photocopy shop here in Parijs. Pick out some papers, get us to sign them, and then we are good to go.
I will.
Right. Alright, everything is done. We're ready to leave tomorrow, and the rest of the evening, rest of the day and evening, we're just gonna enjoy. And yeah, before saying goodbye tomorrow for a few weeks. Good morning. So we just said goodbye to us. I'm just watching her because she's playing on the bed. Yeah, so we still coming to Belgium. Yeah, for a number of reasons, but mainly because like it's only a short trip, and well, tickets aren't cheap. And so yeah, like I'm gonna go with just me and Al, and also well, So it's like, oh, I'm having enough about it for a while. Plus, then we have to get someone again, like find someone to watch after cars and the animals, which is always a bit of a hassle. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little solo trip, uh, which I'm looking forward to, but I'm also a little bit nervous to fly by myself with a 5 month old to be like 24/7 by myself with her for a few weeks. So we'll see how it will go. Yeah, for now, let's get on the plane.
Yanto, yanto. It's sort of, no, yanto, yanto. What is yanto, yanto? Labada. Okay. Yeah. Search ko lang aking vlog.
Alright, made it to Jakarta. First flight went pretty good actually. Let's hope it continues like this. Good morning. Here we are. We made it to Belgium. Oh yeah. Me and Ami, we just went on a little morning walk because we were awake already quite early with the jet lag. And we went to the bakery. We got some pastries, which we call coffee cookie in Belgium. It's always the first thing I do when I get here. So the journey went really good actually. I was quite optimistic about it before, and I was wondering if I was gonna regret it. But turns out that I had reason to be optimistic this time, and it went good. So the first flight to Jakarta is only an hour and a half, so that was easy. And then the second one, the longest one, the overnight flight, went good also. Like Ami just basically had a normal night. Waking up like every 3 hours to feed, then went straight back to sleep. I didn't sleep that much, but I guess I'm quite used to it by now. And then the second night, she was just like kind of like a normal day. Like she'd be awake for 2 hours, and then she would like nap a little bit and then be awake. And so now we are here, and I am gonna really try and enjoy our time here. And I have decided to take a little break from YouTube because since Ami is here, I haven't taken breaks. Uh, you don't know, but it's, well, I wanted to really film and edit ahead for when she was born, so I could take a break after she was born. But yeah, it didn't quite work out. And I was actually editing a video 1 week after I had her. Yeah, it was just a bit intense. And even though we often film like ahead of time, the editing usually gets done like the week before posting. And now with having a baby, that means like trying to edit as fast as I can during every nap. But she's been taking like half an hour, 45 minutes nap for the last few months. It's quite a while to edit a video, to finish a video. And though I really love it, like when she goes down to sleep and I sit down with my laptop, a little coffee on the side, and I get to edit, like I feel like I'm still on top of the world. I feel so good, it feels so nice to like do little creative thing while she's sleeping. But On the other hand, sometimes it's just, yeah, like I just get in the flow and then she wakes up, or yeah, I just need a little bit of rest sometimes. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Probably the next video will be in 3 weeks, so it's not that long. I mean, we've posted quite a few times with 3 weeks in the middle over the last few weeks, but then that was just because it was just taking me so long to edit. So I'm gonna try and edit this one in 1 week, and then I can have 2 weeks like before filming the next video. So that's the plan. I do really appreciate so much, like all of you being here, all of you watching our videos. It's really amazing. So thank you so much for that. Um, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love to reach 100K by the end of the year. That'd be really cool. I know that a lot of people who watch don't subscribe. I don't really know why. Maybe some people think it's you have to pay or something. It's not. It's free on YouTube. You can just hit like the subscribe button, and it just means that when we publish, like it's easier for you
Please
like
subscribe
to
to
see the
my
videos pop
channel.
up in your feed. So yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and my coffee, and see you in a few weeks. Bye.
Cheese Whiz has calcium that helps make your bones strong. Cheese Whiz for the strength to do more.
yun siguro. Pwede naman kasi umiyak ka. Pero po, siyempre, kahit pa paano naman, ginagalit ko naman siya. Kaya lang, kailangan mag-move on. Kasi nakakailang jowa na rin. Hindi, nakakailang jowa na rin. Malungkot, pero kailangan magdapin. At siyempre, ako naman, kaya hindi naman sobrang na-affectual ako. Kasi hindi ko naman siya tinitignan doon sa mga nagawa. Tinitignan ko pa rin, kaya ako sabi ko, mga hanggang doon na lang siguro yung kwento na, lagi ako. Na-enjoy ko naman yung panahon na kayo.
Aling termos? Tapos na? Yeah.
Hindi na tumitigil. Hindi. Sigurado na po din na siya nagpusit. Sabi niyo, ano pusit ba? Hindi na ako. Yung try pusit. Sakit, ang hapit. Hindi sa ulo. Hindi talagang busy sa work niya. Busy din ako sa work ko. So hindi kami nagtatag. Tapos parang nung last na summer natin, parang hindi ko na rin kasi siya masabay niya. Trip niya. Like, kasi Gen Z. No? Parang, kasi di ba yung tawag parang pag-iin niya. Masabay. Kasi mas parang di ba sa sobrang busy natin. Lagi na. Pero ano yun ang napakabait. Sa lahat ng naging boyfriend. Isa yun sa pinakamabait at nakamakain. At isa ako sa saksing buhay. At saka ba kami, rin ako, may mali din ako. May pagkukulang din ako. Number 1 yung oras. Kaya siguro na ito. Tsaka nakita ko talaga kung gano'n siya kasaya. Nakita ko yung family na si Carson. Paano siya nagpag-world sa Thailand? Hindi na pag-babae. Nakita ka mga ribong-ribong dito. Hindi yung ribong-ribong ng ano. Ay, kasi hindi na rin yan. Yung mga ribong-ribong na kahat. Yung kalaban ng San Francisco. Naramdaman ko naman na minahal niya. Kaya lang nung nagsabi siya na, alam mo ano, kasi siya nagsabi na parang sagot, alam mo, ang chat ko lang sa kanya, hindi ko alam ang sasabihin ko sa'yo. Pero sige, okay, ganun na. Kasi walang tanong. Siguro kung meron man ako na gusto pang sabihin sa kanya na, okay, sinarili ko na lang. Baka kasi mas magiging masaya siya kung ilalot ko. So, ikukonsider mo bang malaya at masaya? Yung masaya na, hindi ko alam pero sa akin parang okay lang, sige, okay. Mas kailangan pagdating hindi mo mapipwede na kailangan. Diba? Kasi na gano'n na ako dati, na sobrang nailan ako. Tapos, pinanagtatanong, tapos akin kinusulat, daming bakit. Kaya parang natuto ko sa experience ko dati na, pag gano'n pala, next stage na. Pero hindi ko alam. Kasi, di ba wala ng 2 taon, after 2 years, or 3 years, sila na naman. Nakawala na ng ilang buwan, after sila na naman. Tapos nangyari sa ganyan. At sila na pinisip. Kasi sila pinisip ko lang. At ano yun, lola sa yun. Ano tinanong sa kanya? Bakit sila? Ano sagot? Gusto mo ikwento ko dito? Nakahanap ko ng boyfriend. At least, nagpapahanap kay Luis ng boyfriend. Paano mo pinakilala sa kanya? Unang-usa pa lang, pumunta ka sa Manila, papayos pinipin mo, nagpa-Gcash ng Dubai. Tapos minilan mo ng Dubai. Unang araw ka lang. Hindi pa nakikita. Ako nag-kwento sa akin. Hindi wala yan. Bakit? Kwento. Kiss and tell. Hindi naman nakawag yung magulang ko. Para sa nanay. Mas masakit ba pag ipinagpalit kayo sa isa rin ba din po? Mas okay sa inyo na hindi sa babae mo kayo? Oo, mas okay. Yung ano ko, yung kahit nga nilalagay lang tapos ine-entertain ng boyfriend. So nangyari. Kasi kung gagawin mo, bakit na tayo pagluwa? Kung sa babae, okay. Kasi ako naman, alam mo, boyfriend ako. Tapos yung lalaki, ile-let go siya. Kasi parang wala tayong sasaktan. Kasi siyempre masakit sa babae. Kaya
kasi sa babae, okay lang ba din, wag lang yung kapwa ko babae.
Sa ngayon, hindi ko masagot. Pero siguro, kasi siyempre isipin mo pa rin yung nararamdaman. Pero sa akin, hindi okay. Kung gusto mo, kung gusto mo sa akin, enjoy natin yung oras na.
Ikaw din,
Siya kasi tayo, mamatay, payat ka na may babae. Di ba? Binuhay mo pa nga, di ba? Ikaw, nagpanak. Sabi, pabigyan ka.
oh my God, sa sumagot ng bigyan.
Yes, totoo. Nagpabigyan ka, di ba? Tapos bayaran na ng agent, tinawag ka. Kasi hindi kayo plastic sa bigyan. Ano di mo yun doon? Totoo yun. Hindi siya yun. Kung parang pinalita, parang wala ka na. Sige. So, ikaw nagbayad. Sabi ko,
Nasa maganda.
ibalik na naman tayo. Pero ako sa akin kasi,
Sa'yo.
nung una, hindi okay. Nagdumating sa point na parang na-abuse ako. Dumating pa sa point na ngayon lang ako, pwede ba ako hindi? Sige, once a week, twice a week, tapos thrice a week, hanggang once a week yun sa akin. Hindi na umuwi sa bahay. Tinatawagan ko yun. Nag-aalaga ko yung anak ko asawa. Ano tayo? Mas New Year ha? Sabi ko, luga ko ng computer. Kita ka naman. So wala na silang Pasko. New Year, kita ka naman. Sige, after ng pagkukon ko punta. Ano ba po yung kita? Mag-order mo, 1:30 binodor. Kahit ako buksan, Pasko ka Tuesday. Jowa ko, jowa niya, kandol.
Bakit kasama ka tilon? Bakit?
Ang sakit-sakit yun. Yung kumakain kami yung tingin. Oo, yung sakit. Bakit? Sabi ko yung girl. Sabay ko yung girl. Sabi ko, bakit ka pumapayag na habang kami nandiyan? Kasi mahal ka niya. Saka inaalagaan ko siya. At mahal ko siya. O gano'n.
Ay, bakit kasama yung lol?
Yun na, sabi ko, okay lang ba sa'yo? Sabi sa Lola. Oo, kasi ako, siguro, wala akong alam. Wala akong alam. Sabi ni Lola. Di, pero hindi, aninin natin totoo lang. Diba? Sakit. So, kaya dapat, diba? Ang isa lang, dapat isa-isa mo lang ibigay. At saka no gender yung pag binigay. Diba? Ang sakit man yung nag-uusap kami, yung sabi mo nga ganun. Hindi mo ma-explain kung gano'n. Lalaki, jowa, ako, halos na iba. Siyempre, biglang sila, umilig ka. Ba't sinama yung lola nga pala? Hindi ko alam. Kasi sinala lang yung sama sa bahay.
Para silang isang buong pamilya.
Pero kasi,
Next page.
pag naabuso ako, ayun. Hindi ibang hindi. May mga ex naman ako na yung mga anak nila, pinang ako. Eh, hindi. Kasi hindi ko lang.
Ano kung sasabihin ng kasama pa sa babae hasta na hindi naman kayo babae? Wala naman kayong keps. Naririnig niyo.
Oo, naman.
O paano niyo siya
Ako, dinedeba ko kasi pakialam naman ba ng tao sa nararamdaman. Ano yun yung parang, ikaw yung nakakaramdam. Diba? Ikaw ang nakakaramdam mo, ikaw ang yung partner mo. So, no comment ako sa ganun. Parang, wala akong pakialam mo anong sabihin. Importante, masaya ako, importante, okay kami. So, pag pinakinggan mo yung mga mahiingay na tao, hindi mo
tama?
diba? Kasi nababase ka sa mga sinasabi mo. Hindi mo na-enjoy yung buhay mo. Na parang nakadepende lang na depende. Diba? Kasi
Ganun babae.
okay lang.
Babae pa naman.
Diba?
O ito, si Alvin, at parang kinukondena niya yung mga bading. Hindi man diretsahan, pero parang yun ang dating, na parang walang ipinanganak na bading ang Diyos. Parang lalaki at babae lang. Parang babading-bading. Di ba yung naririnig natin sa kanya yun? Ano ang faith niyo doon?
Ako nung unang nakita ko yun, parang, siyempre naiinis ka kasi din part ka ng ng LGBT. Kaya lang, kung iisipin mo, talaga naman di ba, matagal na issue. At pag pinag-usapan mo, talagang walang katapusan. At ako, nire-respeto ko kung ano yung sinabi niya. Yung opinion niya, kasi opinion din. Diba? Kung nilang tingin mo, kahit ang bilang siguro okay, kung ano yung rules mo doon sa loob ng bahay mo, dapat hanggang doon lang yun. Kung ano yung pananaw mo, dapat sa'yo na lang yun. Kaya ang problema kasi, may mga binanggit siya na mga pangalan. Oo, na parang lahat mo, yun ang naging problema. Pero yung pananampalataya mo, nire-respeto ko yan. Kasi ito, yung problema kasi, lumabas meron ka mga dinamay. May mga dinamay ka. Kung yung ano mo, yun, pero siyempre, iis ka pa rin kasi medyo konting kaya lang siyempre kailangan mo pa rin balance. Para hindi ka na pamalay natin kung ano yung pinagdadaan. Oo. So, ano na lang, siguro isa sa akin. Kasi, yung balance na lang. Ikaw? Saan kasi, may point siya. So, wala naman lang kita na natin. Wala naman talaga. Hindi mo malalaman kung bakla yan. Alalaman mo lalaki. Pero hindi mo malalaman yung bakla. Pag lumalaki. Pero bilang naman na nakakatanda tayo at nakakaunaw, umintindi na lang. Lalo sa panahon ngayon, diba? Hindi na kailangan natin mag-unawakan. Magkaintindihan. Importante ito. Hindi na parang i-judge pa kung ano ka, sino ka, lalo yung gender. Diba? Sa akin, okay na. Kaya palampasin yun, na issue yun. Kasi tagal-tagal lang yung pinag-uusapan. Wala naman, opinion kasi wala namang mali at tama. Ang ayoko lang doon, yung relasyon ng nanay na may mali siya. Diba na... What do you mean may mali? May mali siya, may mali. Yung mga nanay daw, kailangan mag-bra, kasi yung lalaki daw, diba yung mga bata sa umaga daw, tumitigas. Oo nga, oo. Diba? Anong take mo doon? Na dapat daw ay hindi lang nagbabara o nagpapanti na sa presensya ng bata. Ano yun? Sa palagay niya, saan ang gagaling ang mga hugot ni Andy? Hindi siya masaya natin. Minsan na gano'n. Kasi kung masaya ka, iba yung pinagdaanan mo. Kung natin sasabihin, yung sinabi naman niya, marami siyang experiences. Kung kanina siya pumasok. Tapos ngayon, parang hindi sa bakla. Ako ang isa na sabi. Sana all. Sana pinatulang ka rin yan. Oo, dapat palasan ng palagan, palasan ng payola. Anong message?
Kasi yung bato ka na natin, G. Sino babato mo?
Marami! Ang pukpuk mo.
Nag-iihaw na ba?
Sama ka sa kanila, bili ka ng uling at saka palaya.
Palaya?
Kasi mag-ano tayo, pinakbit.
Pinakbit?
Guli.
Bulig?
Oh, bakit? Dapat maga kang nagising maglaba.
Meron akong pansin. Sino ilusyon mo kay Tisa na? Yes po, ilusyon ko to na sana one day makasama. When you say makasama, I always dahil yun talaga si Crush ko. Tapos ngayon, yung bago, isa na pakabait, tapos sobrang maalaga. Kasi nakasama ko siya, parang babae, lalaki, parang mahihigap ka.
Sino yun niya?
Ang dami,
Ha? Finish na. Look. Okay guys, thank you for watching. And bless everyone. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.
At saka ano, ano rin, depende sa